Welcome back. We're making our way on through into understanding the core things that you need to create and operate your business, all right? And despite what many people try to tell you, running and creating and developing and growing a business, it does have a lot of components, but there's only very few things that you really need to get that done. And this section is going to teach you those things. No matter what you read online, to start a business is very simple. And the basic needs to do so can be broken down into three main categories. The first one is identifying a product or service or form of goods that you can sell. You can't have a business without the exchange of value. And from that exchange of value, your customer gives you money. So you need to have something of value to provide to your customers so that they can give you money for. And that's step number one, figuring out a product or service that you can sell. Step number two is creating a product or service, piece of value that people are willing to pay for. Although that might sound simple, a lot of people find this part very difficult. Just because you have a product or service doesn't mean people want it. And just because people want things doesn't mean you have what they are looking for. Your job, item number two of creating and starting a business, is to figure out, based on that product or service that you have to sell, what can you do? What enhancements do you have to make? How does it have to be structured so that people are not only willing to pay for it once, but there's opportunities for them to come back and pay for it additional times over. And the last basic need that's required to start a business is that your business has to be organized in a way that you can get paid. It has to be organized so that there's a healthy exchange of value, product or service for money. If you are unable to do these three things, then quite frankly, you're unable to create a business. But based on what it is you want to achieve, if you could focus on those three things, finding a product or service which to sell, finding people willing to pay for it, and creating a way to get paid on a continuous basis, creating a form of exchange, then you are all set towards creating your business. So as you begin to think about what you need to start your business, questions you should ask yourself is, what is something that you want to do or something that you are good at that people love, that you can learn how to monetize? What is something that you would like to learn about that you can one day turn into something that you can get paid money for? What is something that you genuinely enjoy and others would pay to see or use to help make you better? If you can answer these three questions, then you are prepared to create a business. Although it may seem simple, it is important that you choose the right value to pursue in a business. You can only take your business as far as the passion that is driving its growth. Therefore, before deciding to create and open a business, identify a passion-filled value that you can form into products and services. One that keeps you inspired and dedicated to pursue. A business with no passion is not worth pursuing. And if you are going to invest your time and resources, at least ensure it will be something that you will enjoy. So again, the basic needs to start your business is very simple. One, find a product or service or something to sell. Two, find people that are willing to pay for it. And three, develop a mechanism in which, through the exchange of that value, you can not only get paid, but control the money. If you can do that, you're ready to create a business.